Hey there, friends. Welcome back to Grandma's Vibes, where we share timeless wisdom and heartfelt advice to help you navigate life, love, and everything in between. Whether you're here for relationship tips or just looking to connect on a deeper level with those around you, you've come to the right place. Today, we're diving into something truly special: how to ask thoughtful questions that spark meaningful conversations. These aren't your run-of-the-mill small talk questions. These are conversation starters designed to leave a lasting impression. So grab a cup of tea or coffee if that's more your style. Sit back and let's get started. Why thoughtful questions matter. Have you ever been stuck in a conversation that felt awkward, forced, or just plain boring? Maybe you were trying to make a connection, but the words didn't flow as smoothly as you'd hoped. Trust me, it happens to all of us. Conversations can sometimes feel like walking through quicksand, especially when we're not sure what to say next. But here's the good news: it's not your fault. Most people simply haven't learned how to ask the kinds of questions that lead to genuine connections. That's why today, I want to share 6 powerful questions that will transform the way you communicate. These questions are thought-provoking, engaging, and perfect for creating moments that stick long after the conversation ends. We believe that meaningful relationships start with meaningful conversations. And guess what? You don't need fancy tricks or rehearsed lines to stand out. All you need is curiosity, authenticity, and the willingness to listen deeply. Let's dive in. Question number 1. What's your story? Let's start with one of my personal favorites. What's your story? Sounds simple, right? But this question carries so much weight because it invites someone to open up about their life, the highs, the lows, and everything in between. Unlike typical icebreakers like, "Where are you from?" or "What do you do?" this question gives the other person complete freedom to decide what matters most to them. It shows that you're genuinely interested in who they are beyond surface-level details. When asking this question, remember, it's not just about hearing the answer. It's about truly listening. Pay attention to their tone, body language, and emotions. Ask follow-up questions based on what they share. For example, if they mention overcoming a challenge, you could ask, "How did that experience shape you?" This kind of active engagement creates trust and makes the other person feel valued. Question number 2. What's something you're passionate about that most people don't know? This question is a game changer. Why? Because it taps into something unexpected, a hidden passion or interest that the other person might not usually talk about. Think about it. Most conversations revolve around safe topics like work, hobbies, or current events. But when you ask this question, you're giving the other person permission to shine. Their eyes might light up. Their voice might become animated, and suddenly, you're witnessing a side of them that few others have seen. For instance, imagine someone shares that they secretly love painting, but haven't had the courage to showcase their work publicly. Not only does this reveal their creativity, but it also opens the door to discussing vulnerability, dreams, and aspirations. By showing genuine curiosity, you're building a connection that goes far beyond small talk. Question number 3. What's one thing on your bucket list? Bucket lists, the ultimate source of inspiration. When you ask someone this question, you're inviting them to dream big. Where do they want to travel? What adventures do they envision? What experiences would make their life richer? The beauty of this question lies in its ability to uncover someone's values, passions, and sense of adventure. For example, if they say they want to see the Northern Lights, you now know they value nature, exploration, and beauty. If they dream of learning a new skill, you'll discover their desire for growth and self-improvement. And don't forget, you can use their answer as an opportunity to connect further. Share your own bucket list items, or suggest ways you could help them achieve their goals. Who knows? A single question could spark a lifelong bond built on shared dreams and aspirations. Question number 4. What's a lesson you've learned the hard way? Now, this one might seem a bit heavier than the others, but it's incredibly powerful. Everyone has faced challenges and setbacks, and asking this question allows the other person to reflect on their journey. When someone shares a hard-earned lesson, they're revealing a piece of their soul. They're showing you who they've become because of their struggles. As the listener, your role is to be present, supportive, and non-judgmental. Avoid offering unsolicited advice unless they specifically ask for it. Instead, focus on validating their experience and expressing empathy. For example, if they talk about recovering from failure or learning to trust themselves again, acknowledge their strength and resilience. Moments like these create deep emotional connections that last a lifetime. Question number 5. What's one thing you've always wanted to learn? This question shifts the focus toward growth and potential. It's about understanding what excites someone and fuels their curiosity. Are they eager to learn a musical instrument, dive into a new language, master the art of cooking? By asking this, you're signaling that you care about their future and their dreams. Plus, it opens the door to collaborative ideas. For instance, if they mention wanting to try rock climbing, you could suggest taking a beginner class together. Or if they express interest in photography, you could offer tips or resources. The key is to listen actively and engage with enthusiasm. Show them that you're not just curious, you're invested in their growth and happiness. Question number 6. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? Finally, let's end on a fun yet insightful note. This question reveals a lot about someone's personality, preferences, and vision for their ideal life. Do they crave the hustle and bustle of city living, or do they dream of peaceful countryside escapes? Their answer provides endless opportunities for connection. If they choose Paris, you can discuss romance, culture, and fine dining. If they pick a tropical island, you can explore their love for relaxation and natural beauty. Whatever the case, dig deeper by asking follow-up questions like, what draws you to that place? Or, how do you think living there would change your life? Bonus question, what's something you've done recently that you're proud of? Here's a bonus question, guaranteed to leave a positive impression. What's something you've done recently that you're proud of? This question celebrates achievements, both big and small, whether it's acing a project at work, supporting a friend in need, or running their first 5K. Their answer highlights what they value most. And when you respond with genuine admiration, wow, that's incredible. How did you pull it off? You're making them feel appreciated and understood. There you have it, friends. 6 thought-provoking questions, plus a bonus, that will take your conversations to the next level. Remember, the magic isn't just in the questions themselves, it's in how you listen, engage, and show genuine interest. At Grandma's Vibes, we believe that every meaningful relationship starts with a single conversation. So go ahead, give these questions a try, and watch as doors open to deeper connections and unforgettable moments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more heartfelt advice. And hey, if you've already started using these questions, drop a comment below and let us know how it went. We'd love to hear your stories. Until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and keep nurturing those beautiful connections. See you soon on Grandma's Vibes.